Hi, it's Stacie Tatera, the Milwaukee medium, and today is Monday, December the 11th, and I'm going to be doing your weekly Angel Oracle card reading. And today I'm excited to use a brand new deck that I just received, and I have lots of cards flipping already. And this is actually the Power of Love deck by James Van Praagh. And many of you know that I'm a big fan of James and did some of my mediumship training with him. And I really have been enjoying this deck. I've only been using it for probably about a week, but I really like the messages, the energy behind the cards. And so I've asked that our guides and angels give us messages intended for each one of us as we start to wrap up the end of 2017. So I hope that everyone had a great weekend, that you are weathering Mercury retrograde as best as possible. I will not lie to you. I feel it myself in communication, as well as some of the having some issues with electronics, and I just kind of laugh, and I see people posting different things on Facebook about some of the challenges that they've been having with, again, electronics and communications and things not working well. And it happens all the time, right? But I feel like it's a little heightened, a little escalated with Mercury right now. So just remember to ask Mercury to be gentle with you. Thank Mercury and the energies for helping be gentle with you. And the other thing I wanted to just quickly touch on is, again, as we are wrapping up this year, we're really being asked to push through and make some final changes before we go through another energetic shift into 2018. And if you're into astrology and numbers, 2018 represents a specific number. There's energy behind that. We're going to be seeing a year where we are really going to be called to own our spirituality, and also, our soul is going to be wanting to do more work, and we're going to see that a lot within relationships. And that's from what I've been reading. I have a couple different resources that I tap into, whether it's through meditation or reading folks that do the astrology, and there are certain things that feel good to me, and that relationship piece, in some ways I'm like, oh my gosh, more. But that's what 2018 I think will be about for many of us, is really working on healing relationships with other people that need to be healed. And when I say that, I don't necessarily mean that the relationships will be mended and everything will be okay. It could be, but it could also be that you just get to a place with a relationship that allows you to move forward one way or the other. So, and I did wear Choose Your Destiny today in honor of Star Wars, The Last Jedi, coming out this weekend. I'm excited. I love Star Wars. I have other friends that are like really big fans, but I do enjoy, I like that whole concept of use the Force, right? All right, so let's get on with this card keeps coming up. I've only used this deck on a couple readings, and this card keeps coming up. It's patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So what this card is asking us, and what this message is asking us to do, is to really allow ourselves to be patient and let the universe do its work. We tend to have timelines of when we want things to happen. This needs to happen by this period of time. I need to get this job by this period of time. This relationship needs to be resolved by this time. I need to know where I stand in this relationship by this time. And so we kind of put these deadlines on a lot of things that happen in our lives. And this could be even things that might even be happening within your own families, just different situations, whether it's your partner, your spouse, your children. We are being asked to be patient. And I think it's more important than ever that we really allow the universe to work on our behalf, to work in our honor. And that's why it's so very clear that our intentions are clear in terms of what it is that we want in our lives and what we are asking for the universe in terms of our manifesting. So it's just a matter of being patient with everything that's going on right now. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. This is about us, and again, these messages have been pretty consistent these last several weeks. Elevating your energy, elevating your vibration, continuing to do your healing and the work that you need to do emotionally so that you can continue to raise your vibration. And the more that you do that, you just free yourself, you open yourself up for new and different opportunities, abundance. We're like little cell phone towers that emit energy, and sometimes our frequencies can be kind of low. And this card is asking us, we need to elevate our energy, elevate who we are as spiritual beings, as souls. And we do that by meditation, by connecting through prayer, by understanding we are supported by source. That source is God, spirit, angels, whatever that is that you believe in. It doesn't hold a specific religion. It just holds that we are elevating ourselves to vibrate in love and get out of that fear space too. That's the other thing. Sometimes we get so afraid of just things going on in our life. If things don't turn out a certain way, am I going to handle this right? You know, what happens if this doesn't go the way I want it to? What happens if I can't pay my bills? Or whatever your circumstance is, it's that fear base. And so this card is reminding us we need to elevate above that fear, move into that love space so that we can feel that vibration of ourselves raise to a level that really truly benefits ourselves and those around us. So the last card is compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And this is a couple messages around this. What I get right away is compassion is about how we, look at other people, see other people's situations, circumstances, and having compassion and sensitivity to what it is that they might be going through, right? Everybody has a story. But the other piece of this is having compassion for yourself, understanding that you're a work in progress, then that every day is a blessing, and that the more that you're able to have compassion for yourself, your personal journey, your, the directions that you're going in, and also you not judging yourself. So many people judge where they're at in every aspect of their life. And again, we've talked about this in the last couple weeks. And so when you show yourself compassion for where you are, as well as compassion for those around you, especially this time of year during the holidays when malls are crowded and there's a lot of people around, and people don't always act in a way that it resonates with you, and it's taking that step back, taking that deep breath, having compassion for what's going on around you, and having compassion be the language of your heart. And that's by sharing and living in love. And that's what this card is saying. So beautiful, beautiful messages, being patient, knowing that there's divine timing with everything that happens in your life. Elevation, elevating yourself through love, raising your vibration, doing your work, doing your healing. Get some Reiki done. Help yourself to work through some things that need to be worked through. Whatever you feel you need to do to get yourself elevating. And then having compassion for your journey as well as others. So great messages. Again, this is the Power of Love deck. And James also has a book that goes with the deck if you're interested. But I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you enjoy these messages. Please visit my website, MilwaukeeMedium.com. I am really pretty much booked in January, almost have a few more sessions. So looking at scheduling soon in February. It's been very busy, so thank you for that. But if you want to set something up or you want to get some gift cards for the holidays, please do contact me, MilwaukeeMedium@gmail.com. Thanks everyone, and have a blessed week.